All right, so there are shotguns, and then there's this, the Remington 870. It's not just a firearm, it's a legend. A shotgun that's been in the hands of hunters, soldiers, police officers, and the Hollywood icons for over 70 years. It's rugged, it's reliable, and it's responsible for more fletched game, shattered clays, and kicked down doors than any other shotgun in history. But how did it become the best-selling pump-action shotgun of all time? And what makes it such a favorite for hunters, home defenders, and action heroes alike? Well, to understand this, we need to go back to 1950, when America was building rock-solid machines that were made to last a lifetime like this.
From tanks and planes, the American assembly lines were back to spewing forth new cars.
With its rough, tough bristles, to prove to you that the man-sized Remington electric shaver will give you a close, comfortable shave, no matter how tender your skin, no matter how tough your beard.
Remington had a problem. Their first pump-action shotgun, the Model 31, was too expensive to make. It was smooth and beautiful, but Winchester and Ithaca were crushing them in sales. So Remington needed something better, faster, and cheaper to manufacture without sacrificing reliability. So enter the Remington 870 Wingmaster, which is actually this one right here. This thing was built with a solid steel receiver, a dual action bar system, and a price tag that hunters could actually afford. It was tough, it was simple, and it was smooth as hell. And right out of the gate, people loved it.
No, I like it.
Yeah, well, I love it. Everything that's good that's happened to me in my life came because of that.
By the end of the 1950s, they had sold over 1 million units. And that was just the beginning. Now, let's talk about hunting, because if you've ever spent a cold morning in a field following a dog, there's a good chance at some point you were carrying an 870. For hunters, it's perfect. Why? It's rugged, it's durable, it's balanced, it just feels right. It's light enough to carry all day, but solid enough to swing smoothly on a fast-moving target. And if you've ever shot at a bird that just refuses to go down, you know why having an action that cycles flawlessly is so important. The 870 Wingmaster became the shotgun for bird hunters. It has a high-polished blue finish. It's beautifully checkered with a walnut stock. And the action is so smooth that it feels like it was oiled with butter and the tears of lesser shotguns.
I can't believe it's not butter.
And to this day, if you walk into any hunting cabin, lodge, or your grandpa's gun safe, you're almost guaranteed to find one. But here's where the 870 becomes more than just a hunting shotgun. Cops needed a shotgun that was cheap, reliable, and easy to use. The military needed a shotgun that could clear trenches and bunkers and jungle pathways in close quarters combat. So the answer was the 870 police magnum and military models. During the Vietnam War, the 870 became a devastating tool in close range combat.
Let me borrow that ball from you. I heard this is probably all SIDS and we're getting busted, but I don't care.
Shotgun.
Proving that when it comes to clearing a room, there are few things as effective as a 12-gauge pump-action shotgun loaded with buckshot. Back home, law enforcement quickly adopted it. The 870 became standard issue for thousands of police departments across America, riding shotgun literally in the patrol cars for decades. And even today, the 870 is still one of the most common shotguns in the police arsenal. Because, when things go bad, you just need a shotgun that works. And the 870 is still the first choice. But there's one place where the 870 became truly iconic, and it's Hollywood. You've seen it in Terminator 2, No Country for Old Men, Jurassic Park, The Walking Dead, pretty much every action movie ever made, right? And let's be real, if a director wants a character to look like a badass, all they have to do is have him rack a pump-action shotgun, and nobody does it better than the Remington 870.
I've done a handful of Dream AR-15 builds. I just did a precision build, so I figured why not? Let's do this shotgun build. You guys seem to like these.
But here's the real reason why the 870 is so legendary. You can build it into like literally anything. If you want a duck hunting gun, you get the 28-inch vent rib barrel. Check that thing out. If you want something for home defense, you can grab like an 18-inch barrel like to whack people with. This one in particular has a fiber optic front sight and removable chokes, and it even has a rifled choke that I use to throw slugs downrange. But if you want to go on like a full-on operator, throw on a synthetic stock, a red dot sight, a heat shield, a breaching muzzle. Like, it doesn't matter. The 870 is so customizable that it's become more than just a shotgun. It's a platform. Now, not everything's been perfect. In the 2010s, Remington ran into some serious financial trouble, and quality control started slipping. Longtime fans noticed, and sales dropped. And in 2020, Remington officially declared bankruptcy.
Remington, the nation's oldest gun maker, is planning to file for bankruptcy. The Associated Press reports the financial troubles are linked to the 2012 Sandy Hook school shooting, which involved a Remington rifle. Remington is also reportedly seeing a decline in demand for firearms. But Richard Barber of Gallatin County tells MTN News Remington's financial woes stem from public knowledge that its products are dangerous.
For a moment, it looked like the 870 might disappear forever. But then a new company called Rem Arms took over production, and now the 870 is back.
I'm back.
Is it as good as the old Wingmasters like I have? Time will tell, but with over 11 million sold, the one thing that's for sure is that the 870 is not going anywhere.
The Remington 870 Express is the winner of the pump gun category in our 2021 waterfowl gun test. And we wanted to have a pump gun category because despite the popularity of semi-automatics, pump guns are classic waterfowl guns. They have a lot going for them. They always work. They work in any kind of weather. They're inexpensive. They're durable. There's nothing not to like about a gun like this.
So what makes the Remington 870 the greatest pump action shotgun of all time? Well, it's rugged, it's versatile, it's been the go-to shotgun for hunters, cops, and action heroes for over 70 years. So whether you're flushing birds or defending your home or starring in an action movie, the 870 has been the shotgun of choice. And let's face it, like, is there anything more satisfying than that sound? I didn't think so. All right, so what is your favorite Remington 870 story? I know everyone has one, so if you do, drop it in the comments. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, do the bell thingy, because I'll be making more videos on this channel in this style going forward. And when it comes to be hunting season, I'll be making more of that kind of stuff too. So do all those things I just said, and I will see you next time.